Hey everybody, thanks for plugging into the circuit. I'm AJ Fry. Now, if you've been conscious as of late, I'm sure that you've heard about the phenomenon that is Twilight. The new film, of course, based upon the popular series of books, has opened. There's tons of fans everywhere, and in fact, just recently, 2,000 of them descended upon Much Music for a live event featuring some of the stars from the film. And before that event took place, I got to talk with those very same stars about why there is so much pandemonium and fandemonium behind Twilight. Now, how long have you guys been waiting here to see the Twilight cast?
6 a.m.
So have you ever done this sort of thing for anything else before?
No. This
No.
is,
Not the Jonas Brothers.
well, maybe.
She's not one of us.
Were you expecting this much fandemonium when you took on the role?
No, I mean, I think you must have witnessed at Comic-Con, that was the first time I'd seen the extent of it. But I thought, well, maybe that room had every single Twilight fan from the whole world. But it seems like it happens, like, everywhere.
How long did you spend making this sign?
A couple hours.
Only a couple hours. It's pretty good for a couple hours.
In terms of like just the sheer number of people that we get at every event and the decibel level at which they scream is, I mean, who could have anticipated that?
The cast of Twilight may not have seen it coming, but the movie's $70 million opening was fueled by passionate fans of the best-selling book.
Twilight! Woo!
Why do you think there are so many people that are, so into Twilight?
I understand how passionate the fan base is. I mean, the book is just as hardcore.
I don't know how long I've waited for you.
It's a very personal story. I mean, you feel like you are Bella when you're reading the story.
Right.
Very vicarious.
Are you afraid?
No.
Because it's written in first person from Bella's point of view, you really are in her head and you really get all of the sort of more uncomfortable sides of it.
You know, your mood swings are kind of giving me whiplash.
Although it's really like fictional because there's a vampire, it's still like you have to deal with your limits as a teenager and like what you have to deal with as a relationship and as a couple, and it's just like hard.
It's just sort of the most intense love story you could possibly imagine.
At the heart of the love story is Edward Cullen, played by the oh-so-dreamy Robert Pattinson.
We love Edward. Edward.
I just want to say, I think you're absolutely gorgeous.
What's on your face?
It's a sticker that says my heart belongs to Edward.
I just want to try one thing.
I tried the goth thing myself in high school and had some success with that. What is it that makes vampires so sexy?
I don't know. I've been saying the whole time, like, oh, it's just because the story's from Bella's perspective, so it doesn't necessarily mean he's the best looking person in the whole world. It just means like she's obsessed with him, blah 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 blah. I think it's just kind of a cop out. I think you are supposed to be the best looking person in the whole world. I'm just trying to find ways to deny it.